Hello everybody and welcome back to another Deep Oger review. Today we're going to be taking a look at the sort of brand new, kind of brand new, a little brand new Transformers Legacy Jhiaxus. I love this thing. Quickly becoming top 10 material in my top 10 favorite figures of this year, and just absolutely fantastic. I love everything about him almost. Almost. We'll get into the almost part later, but for now let's take a look at his accessories. So for his accessories, he comes with two blasters, a big gun, and a smaller pistol-type gun, but they look pretty much exactly the same. It's weird, it's like this is just a smaller version of this, but this is obviously cast just in red plastic. Looks very nice. I like the rough kind of detail on the handle right there on the pump. Very, very nice. Nice tubes running all around it. Peg on the side. Again, this is just the same, pretty much the same thing, just in translucent gray with some silver on it. And I guess if you really wanted to, you can combine them. So there's that, if you really wanted to, but obviously the pegs are more for storage, so you can plug this one in the back. And where did the... And I like to put this one on the ankle, just because, I don't know, just cause. But that's how he looks with them on his back all stored, and on the leg all stored away. And here's how he looks just holding them. But for Jhiaxus' details, you have that very, very classic Jhiaxus type head sculpt from G2. Very furrowed, very angry, mean looking. You have the tubes coming across there, kind of like Bane. Then you have the asymmetrical head with the pieces all sticking up right there and the smooth side right there. His little scope, I can't remember what this is used for, but you know, whatever. Nice white for the shoulders, just yellow paint. There's not a lot going on in terms of paint with this guy. He's pretty colorful, besides just mostly white, but nice G2 Decepticon symbol right there. Very, very nice. Green wings on the back. As you can see, painted green, I think. Painted? Yeah, painted green. Very nice vents right there. Very good detail all the way around. I love this design. Originally, we thought we were going to get that repaint or retool of Armada Starscream, and clearly it did not work out that way, which I prefer, honestly, thinking about it, seeing that Armada Starscream. And if Jhiaxus was the original mold or a remold of that, I don't think I would have picked him up, just because that Armada Starscream doesn't look good to me. Very nice cylindrical thighs right there. You can see not Batman, Spider-Man staring at you from the back, and very, very nice wiring detail and tube detail on the shins right here. Very good. It's picked out in silver. Very, very nice. And you have the little bat wings on the side for no reason. You know, it was G2. Fucking G2 did a lot of shit for no reason. So for articulation, you do have a ball joint up at the head. He can look up about that far, pretty nice. Down about that far again, pretty nice. And you get some very nice tilt and obviously swivel all the way around. Arm can go up about that far, hits the wing. Back about that far. Shoulder goes up only about that far, which is my main complaint. Stop doing this. Hasbro, stop doing this. The hinge that goes up is right here, and it's plugged into the arm. What is this, 2010? We don't do this shit anymore. You put the hinge right here, on the shoulder. Right there. I don't care how gappy it needs to be. I don't care. I don't care, I don't care, I don't care. I don't care. Anything to get rid of this bullshit. I fucking hate this shit. God, it's so annoying. That's just one of my pet peeves with Transformers. But it works well with like Studio Series Hot Rod, or 86 Hot Rod, I should say. But it doesn't work well with Jhiaxus. It's just sad with Jhiaxus. So, yeah, that's my rant section out of there. Bicep swivel, single jointed elbow gets up past 90. Waist, that's not a waist, that's a wrist swivel, and fingers do have a pretty tight hinge on mine at least. I love finger hinges, they're just amazing. Waist swivel, leg can kick up about that far, back about that far, back about that far. Beautiful white spread, thigh swivel, single jointed knee gets way past 90. Foot can go down only about that far, can go up only about that far, and you get a very nice ankle rocker. For comparison, here he is next to TLK Megs and the Transformers Earthrise Optimus, and he's pretty big. He's taller than Optimus, not as tall as Megatron, but that's to be expected. Here he is next to the other G2 figures in my collection. You have G2 Laser Rod Optimus Prime and the G2 Core Class Megatron. Review up for both of them up on the channel. And just because I said fuck it, here he is next to the Transformers Siege Impactor and the Transformers Studio Series Galvatron. Review up for him up on the channel. Overall, for this robot mode, it reminds me of like a Terminator. Just like the pure presence, the big fucking gun, the amazing, amazing presence. His height really adds to that. His broadness of the shoulders really add to that. I really love this guy. And, well, let's get into transformation, I guess. So for Jhiaxus' jet mode, this feels kind of forced. I'm sure it's comic accurate, but it feels kind of forced. I mean, come on, what is this? What is this? A hot dog? It looks like it's barely even able to fly. It looks like a piece of shit. So I guess we never know what a Cybertronian jet looks like, so this could be a Cybertronian jet. Shut up. Jesus, God, you're fucking annoying. You can see his face. He's staring at you through the cockpit. Hello, that is Jhiaxus, the mortal enemy of the Autobots and Optimus Prime, or whatever the fuck. You know, what is this? I'm gonna be honest, I don't like this. But, you know, it has some nice angular designs, I guess. There's this little fin piece that I like. And I guess I like the wings. The wings are pretty cool. And that's pretty much all the compliments I can give this thing. It looks like he has a red rocket, but you know what? Whatever. Yeah, that's pretty much it. You get some nice new detail right here with these vents and the thrusters, bringing in a nice bright orangish red. But it just doesn't mix well with the yellow. I don't know. Just something about the red and the yellow just doesn't mix for me, but whatever. Still, it's a jet. If you want to put him in jet mode, you can. That's for sure. But I'm not going to use this ever again. So, yeah, let's just transform him back and I'll get to my final thoughts. Overall, for my final thoughts on Jhiaxus, I think it's pretty good. I don't know. He's really good. Actually, he's not pretty good. He's really good. I love the finger articulation. I love the weapon. I love the face sculpt. I love pretty much everything about this guy, except for the plastic quality. It feels kind of cheap sometimes when I'm transforming him. It feels kind of flimsy. And the shoulders. The shoulders just fucking suck. So just shoulders suck ass. And there's no excuse for those. Hasbro, get better with that. But other than that, this guy's perfect. I'm going to give this guy a solid 9 out of 10. He's great. All except for the shoulders. The shoulders really bring it down for me. I cannot stress enough. I hate the shoulders. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you like this video on Jhiaxus, like it. If you haven't already subscribed, turn the bell notification on as well. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.